Hi, this is Jessica with Dining Traveler, and welcome to the Dining Traveler cooking series where we make dishes from our favorite destinations at home, and it is coquito season. For the past 5 years, I've shared my favorite coquito recipes, and I have loved the feedback, the emails, the pictures, the comments. I truly appreciate it. So this year, we are headed back to Puerto Rico to make a café con ron coquito. I love that song by Bad Bunny, and I decided to add a little bit of warmth this Christmas time with those flavors. Café and ron, those are two super Puerto Rican things. So let's get started. I love my coquito with nice warm spices, and I love ginger, anise seed, cloves, and cinnamon. So I'm gonna cook those first in the evaporated milk, and I'm gonna let it steep for around 10 minutes to let those flavors really infuse. If you wanna save some time, you can also do this the night before, leave it in the fridge overnight, and then make your coquito. We're gonna go ahead and add the ginger, cinnamon, cloves, and the anise seed. And we're gonna add a can of evaporated milk. We're gonna cook this in a medium heat for around 5 minutes. Keep an eye on it. You don't want it to rise to the top and make a mess. We removed the milk and spice mixture from the heat, and now we're gonna add the instant coffee. So before you come at me with the comments, I tried it two different ways. So I tried it with around 4 shots of espresso. That was around a little more than half a cup, 2/3 of a cup. And I felt that it did not have that punch that an instant espresso has. So you guys at home, you do it however you wanna do it. I'm just giving you some guidelines here. And why waste ingredients if I have already tried it, right? So we're gonna add the espresso to the milk mix, stir it till it's all incorporated into the milk mix, and then we're gonna let that steep for around 10 minutes. The milk and coffee mix is ready, so I went ahead and removed the big spices like the cinnamon sticks and the anise seed pod. And now we're just gonna pass it through a sieve just to make sure that the little pieces of clove are out of there. So we're gonna do that now. I always make a mess in this part, but estamos en casa. And also you get the nata out. I don't know how to say that, that little film that builds on the top of the milk once you cook it. So now we're ready to make some coquito. Now to the fun and easy part. Let's put this coquito together. So we are gonna just add all the milks, the coffee mix, then we're gonna add some coconut milk, some cream of coconut, condensed milk. It's always fun to dig this out. And last but not least, the rum. So for the rum, I like to start with 2/3 to 3/4, depending on the taste. At home, you can also make it without rum and have a virgin coquito. Is up to you. So this is around 3/4 of a cup. Give it a taste. If you need a little bit more rum, add some, but I always find that it's easier to start low. And if you're like, okay, I need a little bit of extra rum, you can add it. But I feel that if you add too much rum, that takes away from the balance of the coquito, which is the sweetness of the cream of coconut, the coffee, the rum. It all has to come together in harmony. So here's the rum. And now we are going to blend this for around 3 minutes to make those flavors come together. And I have to say, this is something that I do. It's up to you. I love ginger. I just put a little piece from the mix that I made, and I'm just gonna throw that in, and I'm going to blend it. So our coquito is done, and now we're just gonna put it in a bottle. I love to save my rum bottles or any bottle that's like 750 milliliters, because that way for the holidays, I love to gift coquito. And what I recommend is keeping the coquito overnight for those flavors really to infuse. I mean, it tastes delicious now, but give it a good overnight, and I promise you that it's gonna be even more fabulous. Now our coquito is ready to serve, and I love using cubes. I bought these at Goodwill for 50 cents a piece, so go and check out your local flea markets or secondhand shops, and these are really cute to serve. I also have some coffee beans and ground cinnamon. And this is how we make Coquito de Café, Coffee Coquito at Casa Dining Traveler. I hope you guys have a great holiday and an even better 2026. Thank you for watching, for following along. If you have any feedback or questions, please add them to the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe. Salud, Feliz Navidad y Próspero Año Nuevo. It's really good. Like, not because I made it, but it's really good.